In the heart of cricket, a silence has fallen. The roar of the crowd, the fire in his eyes, the bat raised in triumph. It's all gone quiet.
बड़ी खबर मैं आपको बता रही हूं, खबर पक्की है, विराट कोहली ने टेस्ट क्रिकेट से संन्यास ले लिया है।
Significant breaking news from the world of cricket. Virat Kohli has told the Indian Cricket Board, or BCCI, that he intends to retire from Test cricket.
For 14 years, he was more than a player. He was a revolution, a warrior, a dreamer who carried a billion hopes on his shoulders.
Virat Kohli is the best player I've ever seen in my life.
Kohli early on.
As we mourn the end, let us journey through the saga of a man who redefined Test cricket. A man who made us believe.
You look at Virat Kohli and you see energy all the time. And yet Virat Kohli, when he is batting, is a different entity. He's almost lost in his own perfection.
December 2006. At just 18, he faced a moment that would define him.
तो मैंने उसको पूछा, मैंने कहा इतना सीरियस क्यों है, बैटिंग ही तो है, क्यों टेंशन ले रहा है? तो वो चुप, उसने कुछ नहीं बोला। फिर मैंने उसके सर पे एक टपली दी। मैं कहा क्या हुआ चीकू, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा? तो फिर वो पाजी ने मुझे बोला कि यार इसके फादर एक्सपायर हो गए। उसने 80 रन भी बनाए और मेरे को वो समझ में नहीं आता कि मतलब अगर ऐसा कभी कुछ मेरे साथ होता तो मेरे को लगता नहीं कि मैं ग्राउंड भी जा पाता।
It was the spark of a legend, leading him to his Test debut in 2011 in Jamaica. Over 14 years, in 123 Tests, he scored 9,230 runs at an average of 46.85, with 30 centuries, including a record 7 double centuries for an Indian.
Kohli's on 97, looking for his 100, and finds his 100. Wow! Talk about the passion.
But Kohli's story is not just about stats. It's in the moments that stopped time, the innings that stirred souls, the battles that defined an era.
When we had Pat Cummins or Josh Hazlewood or Mitchell Starc bowling fast and swinging the ball, he just made it look like it wasn't what it was.
They'll go all the way down to the rope, and that's 50 to Virat Kohli.
At times, as hard as it is when he's belting you around the park, you really do just have to sit back and sometimes think that's just amazing.
He's done it! Virat Kohli, his 25th Test match century.
From Cape Town to hallowed turf of Lords, Kohli didn't just play, he performed. His bat was a wand, his heart a furnace. Every run was a defiance, every century a declaration. India would no longer bow.
Virat Kohli, superstar of the game.
He averages above 50 in every single form of the game. Nobody is that good across all three forms as Virat Kohli.
Outstanding player, probably the best player in the world at the moment. Well, I just remember watching him in the nets. They put that footage out pre-series and he was absolutely smacking them.
He was fire, he was magic. The fist pumps, the roars, the sheer audacity of his presence. He made Test cricket sexy again. Greg Chappell said it best. Sourav Ganguly gave India a spine, but Virat Kohli gave it a heartbeat. He demanded excellence, led by example, and turned India into a fearless unit that could win anywhere. Melbourne, Johannesburg, or Leeds.
I think the lowest point in my career was England tour in 2014, where that's one phase where I felt like, you know, when as a batsman you know you're gonna get out in the morning when you wake up. That was the time I felt like that there's no chance I'm getting runs.
Really?
And yeah, to be able and still to get out of bed and just get dressed for the game and to go out there to go through that knowing that you will fail was something that just ate me up. It just demolished me completely.
Like all greats, he rose. From 2016 to 2019, He amassed 4,200 runs in 43 tests at an average of 66.79 with 16 centuries. It was a golden age, a time when Kohli seemed invincible, as the New York Times noted, making a billion Indians dream again.
Pure as they come. Virat Kohli with a lovely drive down the ground.
Virat Kohli's test captaincy was a firestorm of passion. He built a fearsome pace battery. Bumrah, Shami, Ishant, Umesh, unleashing the relentless storm that turned 60 overs into pure hell for the batters.
And that conversation there, I think even in the commentary team, even in the media, they are watching that and they're saying, hang on, what's happening here? This is a war general. I hate giving war analogies, but that is what it was. This is a war general saying, let's go on the rampage, let's give them hell. And this is Virat territory, isn't it?
Kohli's leadership was raw, unyielding, and inspiring, leaving a void that aches in our hearts. Yet, his legacy of fire and fight will burn forever, giving us goosebumps every time we remember the king. As we stand here, hearts heavy yet full, we don't just mourn Virat Kohli's retirement, we celebrate his legacy. He was the boy who dreamed, the man who fought, the king who conquered. He gave us moments that will live forever. The cover drives that pierced the fields, the roars that shook stadiums, the centuries that silenced critics. Test cricket may feel like a lonelier place without him, but his spirit endures. In every young batter dreaming big, in every team chasing glory, in every fan who felt their heart race when Kohli took guard. Virat, you didn't just play the game, you were the game.